Molweni guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy lockdown. We have officially 13 days left of the 21-day lockdown, which started on the 27th of March. I hope you're using this time to recoup, to revive yourself, and to rest. I hope you're coping in healthy ways. I hope you're not part of the hustle culture that is telling us during this time we need to have a side hustle, we need to master our craft, we need to learn a new skill. If not, we are lazy and we don't have any discipline. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. Today, we're going to be talking about Asinamali, a Mbongeni Ngema film.
When we were traveling all over the world, we became a voice for the ANC in particular, and for the PAC, because those days,
it was one movement.
Those days, yes, it was one, whether it was PAC or ANC, it didn't matter.
One movement, yes.
It was the cause was the same. But the world was not paying attention to what the movement was saying, because no one was reporting exactly what was going on in South Africa until we brought out these plays.
Yes.
Then the world began to realize how wrong apartheid was. And therefore, the ANC and the PAC rallied around us wherever we were. What the story is based on our history, on our heritage. When I wrote it back then in 1983, Msisi Dube had just been murdered by the government assassins a few days before. And the idea came to me because I was part of the movement in the township, the Asinamali movement in Lamontville, in Durban and Chesterville and Guamashu. And then by the time the play opened, the Asinamali movement had spread all over South Africa to what is now known as Gauteng and the Eastern Cape. And it resonated so well to the audiences back then when we opened it at the Market Theatre and took it to the townships, and ultimately landing in New York and Harlem and transferred to Broadway. I felt that it was a milestone, one of those milestone productions that ever came out of South Africa, and it needed to be mortalized in a movie.
The 1985 theatre production by famous playwright, composer, director, and producer Mbongeni Ngema was his first major stage musical after Sarafina. Asinamali is a local and international success. It's a show of immense vitality, sadness, and humor, combining exhilarating dance and acting with awe-inspiring choral music. The play had a sold-out run at the Market Theatre before appearing on Broadway in New York and throughout the world. Asinamali stars Luzuko Nqeto, Gerard Rudolf, Bongani Hlophe, Boitumelo Shisana, Moses Mahlangu, Ngema, Bhekithemba Zwane, Sibusiso Kotelo, and Danica. Asinamali is a musical with two storylines. One is where everything happened before the core cast was arrested, and the second storyline is everything that happened after they meet Comrade Washington. Comrade Washington, who is played by Mbongeni Ngema himself, is a former MK soldier that through circumstances ended up working for Amnesty International. He flew in from America to run a musical workshop in prison. As time goes by, it becomes evident that his workshop is therapeutic and it empowers the inmates. The opening sequences of Asinamali are stunning. They are beautifully shot. Ngema is a legend, and he has mastered the art of using music as a storytelling device. Now, if you weren't aware before, 2020 has definitely shown you without a doubt that South Africans will sing about anything and everything. But there's a skill that comes with being able to tell a story and convey emotions through music and dance. The music in Asinamali is used to set a mood and give context to the film. Without being told the year immediately, the music lets us know what the political climate was like. Like most musicals, the villains in this film have no songs. The songs are from the protagonists of the film, the oppressed. They are singing for survival. They are singing to encourage each other. They use music as a form of escape from the conditions they're living under in prison. Through music, they connect to each other and to us, the audience. Through the workshop, we find out why some of the inmates are in prison. Like Utami. Utami was wrongfully accused of killing his employer's wife after his employer accidentally shot his wife in rage after finding Tami and his wife mid-Hlophe. And then there was Hammerman, who killed 2 white men with a hammer. I don't remember why he did that, but what I do remember is that he was glistening in the sun. He had enough muscles for the both of us. Every time the camera was on the prisoners, I was subconsciously searching for him. And this man said nothing. He said nothing the whole film. There was little to no emotions. The acting was very minimal. Stand here, walk here, look here, go there. That was it. But in every scene, I was searching for him. You know why? Because he was eye candy. He was nice to look at. The ending was poetic, but pointless. Hammerman ends up killing the sergeant, the main villain, with a hammer. It was pointless in the sense that, yes, the villain is gone, but some of the people that were in prison are political prisoners. They didn't actually do anything wrong. So couldn't Comrade Washington have intervened in a way that got them out of prison? Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video with your friends.